I'm just was so curious to know how long did the effects of the music last for people, and how personalized did it have to be? Because it's interesting that I think of nursing, I think of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and there was always music playing, but it certainly didn't have the effect that we see here. So how important is how personalized? How important is that, and how long do the effects last? Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very complicated question, but the other day, Dan and I went into a nursing home, and the recreation therapist said, "What do you see?" And we were like, well, nobody has their music. And she said, well, okay, but what do you see? And Dan was like, well, everybody's kind of quiet. And she said, yeah, what we've learned is that we give it them for an hour in the morning, and they're kind of like okay for the day. You know, it shifts their day. But the deep learning that happened for me in this process was, if I gave you guys your music, you'd be like, oh, that's great. Oh, that's nice. But it wouldn't be life-changing. You know, these people are in an environment that is, I like to call it a desert of soul. You know, it is so objectifying, and there is so much decline around them that they resonate and entrain themselves with, that their humanness starts to fade. And this is a real problem in nursing homes, is fading. And so what I think we are really doing, it's not like music isn't a cure, but when humans have sort of lost touch with their deepest self, music has the capacity to awaken that. And you know, so and there are studies that have been done. You know, there's nothing that we did that hasn't been studied by music therapists. Music therapists have been around for 60 years. There's a huge body of research.
But the personalization seems like it really is something added, because it does evoke specific memories. I mean, this movie made me think of songs that I have in my life that I can only imagine if I was in the same situation, how strong I would react to those songs.
Can I do something with you guys just for 1 second? Will you just do something with me? Okay, just for fun. Close your eyes. Okay. Now, go back to like maybe 16 or 15 or 17 and find a memory of you listening to music. And raise your hands when you have a memory of you listening to music. Okay, by the way, that was almost everybody. Keep your eyes closed. How many of you can hear the music actually in your head right now? Okay, good. How many of you can sort of look around and either feel or see or sense where you are in a kind of very detailed way? Okay, you can open your eyes. That is the power. That's how close to the surface those memories live within us, and they are powerful. Now, if I asked every one of you to tell me the story of where you were, I would know you so deeply. You would be telling me a pivotal glimpse into who you are, how you became what you were. And I would know you in a way, in a kind of, like the way that you know friends, like when you really, really know friends, you know, that's the kind of knowing you can get through this investigation.